Hey everybody, and welcome back to 3COG. Today's video is on magazines that I recently got and how I painted them. So these are Gen 3 Magpul PMAGs, and I got them in the sand color, which is that almost white color on top there. I got them in sand color because they were cheap, like really cheap. They were about $6 less per magazine than Gen 3s in any other color. So I got them in sand knowing that I was going to paint them FD or tan. So I'm just going to tell you how I did it. I'm going to chop in the pictures that show the process of what I went through. First and foremost, one mistake that I made is I did not degrease them. So I didn't use brake cleaner or anything on the outside prior to painting them, and I should have, and I didn't. We'll see how that affects long-term wear and tear on them. I got a bunch of these. Gun Mag Warehouse, I believe, is where I got them from. They're having a deal specifically on the sand-colored ones. Fast shipping, got them, good price. So thumbs up for Gun Mag Warehouse. So like I said, got them in the sand and wanted them to be FDE, knowing I was going to spray paint them. So prep, I didn't do any real prep. All I did is tape off the top of the magazine just because I didn't want any paint getting up in here and messing up the follower. I did not disassemble my magazines prior to painting them. So I taped up the top, hung them on a string, which I'll chop in the picture of. Hung them on a string, sprayed them, a whole bunch of really fine coats. Probably painted them 10 times, just dusting over really lightly with the spray paint. All angles. And I did the covers as well. So I just sprayed them, a whole bunch of coats, made sure let it dry for a while, and then I brought them all in, put them on a baking sheet, and I put them in my oven at 200 degrees for about an hour and a half. That's just to bake on the finish. It's supposed to give it a longer lasting finish. I don't know whether or not it's going to work. I've spray painted a lot of guns and gun parts, but this is the first time I've ever tried baking on the Krylon finish. As far as paint that I used, I just used regular Krylon paint, Krylon camo, non-reflective tan. So then I took this magazine and I ran it in my AR, and I inserted it and removed it from the mag well 300 times. So this is the wear and tear from 300 insertions and removals in the mag well. So you can see the finish is coming off a little bit here, a little bit on the sides, but then you see it's also picking up this black. So the black is actually, it's a brand new AR that I was running them in, and that black is actually the finish from the inside of the AR coming off on the paint. So the paint's pretty hard. I got asked the question on Facebook when I posted the pictures of these if I would refinish them or if I was going to do anything. I'm not worried about it. I actually like the look of the kind of the worn out spray paint. I like the way it looks. So no, I'm just gonna run them, and someday I'll spray paint them all again. So like I said, those are the pictures of everything that I did. That's how I did it. I got a lot of questions about dyeing magazines. Apparently you can use the regular RIT dye, which I've heard of, never done it. So I'm gonna order another batch of mags, and I'm gonna try to dye them FD, and we'll see how that goes, and I will certainly update you guys on that. So that's it. It's a brief video today. Just painted up the mags, a little bit of wear and tear from 300 insertions and extractions out of a magazine well, and that's how I did it. So thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Ask any questions you have in the comments or on Facebook. Also check me out on Instagram at 3_kinds_of_guns. 3COG on Facebook, and then obviously YouTube channel. Thank you very much.